A challenge for those who go, a dream for those who stay. The words of Dakar founder Thierry Sabine still ring very true. For most Dakar competitors, like France Roxelane, the Dakar is a childhood dream.
I'm 37 and I've been watching the Dakar on TV for the last 32 years. There's a moment in life when you have to stop dreaming, you have to live your dream. It's a real struggle to get to the Dakar. You have to find financial partners, and on a sporting level, you have to compete in the races that will qualify you for the Dakar. I remember perfectly when I registered for the Dakar. I was alone in my living room at 11 p.m. in front of my computer, and then you have to click register. It's a very special moment. When I clicked, I couldn't back off. I had to go for it.
And once on site, the dream becomes a challenge. Heat, altitude, mud, dust, speed, all of the ingredients for an everyday nightmare.
The real difficulty is that you have to ride between 10 and 15 hours every day. You really have to be ready physically.
The risk factor is another element. When on their bike, the riders know that danger is ever present.
On a Dakar, you have to think about it. I have a family, I have 2 children. You have to do things correctly and you have to talk about danger. I have no problem with that. We know it's dangerous. When you ride at those speeds and so many kilometers with fatigue, it's risky. But it's better to be conscious of that and talk about it.
It's not just the danger, but also coping with endless nights and working on the bike, especially during the marathon stage.
Anyone who comes on the Dakar thinking it's going to be great, that you're going to go through Latin America and only have pleasure, enjoy every moment on the bike, well, they shouldn't come on the Dakar.
But never forget the dream of riding through the most spectacular places in the world.
We had stages in canyons that were amazing, so there's a real sense of pleasure in outstanding landscapes. If you don't live those moments at the fullest, it's pointless to carry on.
France's challenge goes on, and it will become a dream on the finish podium in Buenos Aires.
We are back again in the hospital, in the medical place, to get the false skin on my knee replaced. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. The doctor?
Yes, I'm the doctor. So we will go there?
Yeah, perfect.
I don't have this kind of dress.
Okay.
I will make another one.
Can we put a bandage or something?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, all the glue is come out and then sticking to all my clothes.
What is this, a burn?
No, it's it was chafing, you know, on my knee brace, rubbing. I think to remove is very...
This is why I will put water on it.
Ah, okay. Does it dissolve?
Yeah, a little bit.
Look a bit.
Yeah. Like the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
1, 2, 3. Ah!
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah. Why is white?
It's called the fibrin. It's before the skin. Before the skin is like this. It's like. Okay.
Bon.
Done.
Okay. Next, food.
are at stage 8. We just finished the neutralization section, and we're about to take off for the last special section of the day. We've got about probably 250 odd kilometers left. We're probably going to get a bit of rain on the way, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, you can see there's Luke, my teammate, and everyone is just busy waiting. We're literally waiting now to get going, so we'll see you at the end of the day.
The liaison. The liaison was supposed to be 350 kilometers, and it's just starting to get dark now. But they've changed the bivouac, so it's only 150, which is a massive relief. You know, we've already ridden over 600 k's today, and been on the bike for a good 12 hours. So you know, to only have to put in another 2 hours is cool, even though that's pretty far. You can see the filling stuff behind me. I'm just gonna grab a quick chow of red and green can. Get on the road. Cool, cheers. Just had one of the bikes come in here. Just got to show you his bike. He's obviously had a problem here, but he's made a plan. Have a look at this for a plan.
There you go.
How's it going? Hey, that's incredible, man. Well done. The whole special stage. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was at the beginning. What's happened is he's obviously broken the exhaust, and so he's made a plan here with a strap to reattach the exhaust. That's how you finish races. Okay, it's been a crazy long day. We've ridden, geez, must be 800 kilometers, 900 kilometers, and we've still got another 200 to go. It's 10 to 12 right now, so it's nearly midnight. We've just stopped here in a little town, and the crowds just gather so quickly. And we got it's 10 to midnight. You got all these little guys around here. Say wave, guys. Hello. Hi.
Yeah, that's high in Argentina. They say nothing.
So yeah, we got all these people around. It's 10 to midnight. Got another 200 kilometers to go. Don't even know what it is. And it's just apparently there's been some kind of problem with the road, and the teams couldn't get through. It's a bit hard to understand. The guys, you know, the French guys, trying to explain to us. But a mudslide or a rock fall or something like that has blocked the whole road. So we're on this big long route going around them. And our service team is 330 kilometers from where we stopped originally, where we were going to be. And so we just decided to just ride pretty much through the night to get to our service team. Alternatively, we would have just had to sleep at a petrol station or something up there, because you had no team, nothing there. So we figured we might as well stick in 4 or 5 hours, probably 5 or 6 hours, and get to our teams, get our bikes to our teams so they can be worked on, and so we can have a mattress and have a proper sleep. It sounds like tomorrow's stage is going to have to be postponed or cancelled, but we'll still have to do the distance, you know, via liaison or whatever, from about 12. So we're going to find out tomorrow, but it's turning out to be a very long night. But we're still good. We're up for it. So here we go, another day. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and we've just got in. We've just had just finished the 2 days of the marathon stage. So the first time that I've seen my crew now. In the last 48 hours, we've done 1,150 kilometers today, and I've been on the bike for 21 hours. So that's definitely a record for me. Never been that long on a bike before. and I rode a lot of the time with my teammate Michael, and coming in at the gate at 3 o'clock in the morning, my other teammate Walter was there at the gate waiting for me. So you know, that's the kind of team you need, and that's the kind of team that gets you through these things. So I've got Gwen, my mechanic, who's busy working on the bike right now at 3 o'clock in the morning. He's starting straight away. So you know, you got when you got backing like that, you got to get it to the end. So we'll see you in Buenos Aires.